Just here, we're back to a new Simpsons video, and I am going to be talking about the season premiere of season 36. Which, yeah, season 36 has recently premiered, which is crazy, right? This 36th season has recently premiered, and it's a quite interesting premiere of an episode, and it shows these different celebrities coming out for the Simpsons season finale. Or season final, series final. But it's just the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning. Yeah, it's just the beginning of the end of the beginning. Because again, this is the first episode of a new season. Of season 36. And yeah, again, it's a quite interesting episode with this host going back of these different times of The Simpsons, and talking about how The Simpsons was originally going to be ending in 1990, especially after the audience believed that The Simpsons was getting unfunny after its early times, and showing different 1990 series final, like the Bart the Daredevil, showing different clips of it. Remember that episode? And showing this balloon from this Thanksgiving Macy's parade, and showing the Little Big Mom 2000 series finale, and yeah, a lot of gory as well, and the King Size Homer 1995 series final, where he ends up getting launched into the air, into the nuclear plant, and cause an explosion. And then talking about the success of the Simpsons movie as well. And having this AI bot that they have put in multiple episodes to make a series finale episode. And showing this funny Homer roller coaster thing, which was pretty funny. And, yeah, the AI that they invented to make the perfect ending has formed Bart's Birthday, which, again, is the title of the episode, Bart's Birthday, to start the season. And, yeah, we see the opening of this, and, yeah, Bart is excited for his birthday, which, apparently, the invitations weren't even sent out because, Homer's stupidity. And, yeah, these funny 3 executive bots just come up, which I just find very funny. And Bart giving out invitations to his party, and Principal Skinner gives an announcement saying that he is no longer being their principal, and he is going to be moving on, and Willie is going to be his roommate. And yeah, Bart is excited to realize that he doesn't have to deal with Skinner. And Skinner is like, or there's like a running gag in this episode with a character saying, "I think I'm going to miss this place," and turns off the light switch. And yeah, everybody just starts to leave, and Bart needs to get his invitations out. And Smithers tells everybody at the nuclear plant that Mr. Burns is dead, and that they are going to have this script of that the nuclear plant employees are going to get a lot of, going to be filthy rich. But apparently it was a prank by Mr. Burns, and Homer accidentally ends up making Mr. Burns falls in this toxic acid that literally kills Mr. Burns. And yeah, he kisses Mr. Burns' skull, and yeah, everybody carries Homer away while Bart is seeing everybody getting out of the nuclear plant. And yeah, Bart sees comic book guy's wife pregnant, is having a baby. And John Cena, John Cena makes a guest star appearance. And he is going to be delivering the baby, which he does. And he tells the baby, "Who doesn't see me?" doing his hand, right? Doing his hand like John Cena does. And once again, comic book guy saying, "I'm gonna miss this place," and turns off the light switch. And Bart is wondering what is going on. And he goes to Millhouse, and Milhouse's mom and dad come and tell him that they're moving to Atlanta, and he doesn't need his glasses anymore with the stuff he's taken. And yeah, once again, with the light switch as well. And Bart is saying Selma getting married, Ned getting married, and the Duff Man getting married as well. And Moe closing up shop. And the tire fire getting put out. And Bart then realizes, when his mom and dad want to talk to him, he realizes that there is a big change, and he doesn't want the change. And Maggie is trying to say her first words, and Bart is trying to ignore it. And yeah, whole funny thing with the AI as well. This AI machine as well, which I just find very funny. And yeah, Nelson having his dad return. That the real Skinner, not Principal Skinner, but remember the real Skinner, going back to his mom. And Krusty, Bart wonders if Krusty is stopping his sew, which he does admit that he is. But yeah, we see Sideshow Bob as well, and they play different clips of his sews. And Bart tries to ruin it by pulling his pants down and showing his butt to the audience. And yeah, he puts in jail for this. And Bart is trying to tell Lisa that all the weirdness that is happening. But yeah, she shows Bart these things that she's won. And the chief is even moving on as well. And yeah, they even changed the Evergreen Terrace sign to end of the road sign. And yeah, Bart then comes into the house, and they have a happy birthday party for him. And he's like, 11? I'm not supposed to be 11. I'm supposed to be 10. I've always been 10. And yeah, we see Herb. We see Herb appear. You know, Unky Herb. They're Unky Herb. And Bart is just yelling at these different people and saying to Bleeding Gums, Frank Grimes, and Krusty's dad, saying, and y'all supposed to be dead. Which, yeah, they are supposed to be dead characters, just appearing in the background. And, yeah, Bart is yelling at Homer, and he's like, "Why, you little?" and starts strangling him. And apparently, it wasn't actually the case, and he ruined the actual cake, which is 10. And he's like, oh, thank goodness. And, yeah, the host absolutely loved it, and saying that this is just the premiere, right? And this is just the premiere. And then Tom Hanks, in the audience, Tom Hanks comes back again since the Simpsons movie, and saying, wait a second, so you mean this isn't the actual series finale? And he's like, nope, this is just the premiere of a new season. And yeah, the AI machine explodes, and everybody runs off. And the host just grabs this jacket, and he's like, I am not gonna... Or does the whole light switch thing, too. But yeah, again, a beginning of a new season. Of season 36. A really good start to a new season. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Catch you next one.